Before I get started, I want to take this time out to shout out two people. Now, Jen the Goddess, I feel like I don't give you enough recognition that I should give you. And I would like to tell you that I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, stopping on my channel and leaving me comments. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate that shit. Real talk. And my second shout out I'd like to give to is the queen of the black sector, Clyde Diva. Now, y'all know what would be fire? If we could get Clyde and Misunderstood at the same time and interview them both. Now, Misunderstood ain't from the black sector, but I always counted her as black sector because she was a main player in the black sector. So it'd be pretty cool to have them both on a panel and them talk about the state of the black sector, what happened to the black sector, would it be another black sector, and how did the B sector intertwine with the black sector, or how did the black sector intertwine with the B sector? I think that would be a fire ass thing to get us through some different ass shit. Now, Misunderstood and Clyde, if we do that interview, it's two people we gotta watch out for, cause they get real triggered. I mean, they some real B sector gangbangers. I mean, the one yesterday I had to drop back off at the limit sector. Now, these two people, you gotta chill big head ass and outspoken big head ass. See, they was the reason for that video I did yesterday, cause they some hardcore gangbangers in the B sector. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would be so fire to do that shit. And I'd like to give a shout out, man. Look, yesterday, all y'all ladies, man, I was so, like, y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Look, Church Lady camming up like a mug. Newbie was live. Mika was live. Shish Trish was live. Shish Trish, man, you gorgeous. Shish Trish was live. Lovely Love was live. The Queen was live. I like that shit. And if I missed anybody, don't, you know what I'm saying, take it offensive. I like that shit because Lovely Love was talking something different than Mika. Mika was talking something different than Newbie. Newbie was talking something different than Shish Trish. And I can't forget Room Shaker. Room Shaker was talking something different than everybody. So that's that shit I like. It was like, goddamn, having cable with different channels. We have to be subjected to that same bullshit, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Even Themis O, man. Themis O, man, she won me over. I like Themis O. You know what I'm saying? I see Themis O trying to branch out slowly, but even Themis O will sometimes switch to So Jacob with Themis O be coming up too, man. I love that shit, man. See, these are the niggas that should be getting showered with cash apps. Not niggas that don't show themselves. Not niggas with one eyes. These are the niggas that should be getting cash out. Why is a man getting more cash out than a woman's getting more cash outs? And it's a man that keeps donating to the. Let me just stop. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why y'all not tricking y'all money with these beautiful ass women. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all even cruise the YouTube and see who was live and cammed up? Even Sour Patch was on there banging hard. It was something totally different. It's a whole mixing pot. But that's just how y'all think over here. Hey. Now, you old crease face, Dr. Seuss having, no church having ass pastor. How you gonna be a doctor and a pastor at the same time? Even your title is a scam. Hey, pastor, I got a challenge for us. Let's guess how many creases you have in your face. I'm guessing 7. Now, Brian, you that black jelly bean nobody want. Give them niggas back their money. It's not that hard. How many fish dinners did you buy with it? It's not that goddamn hard. Just press a button and they money just go back to where it came from. See? Now, I'm not talking about, man, look, all y'all donating subbies, all y'all pick me subbies, all y'all, you could cuss me out, but I'll be back at subbies. I ain't talking to y'all. But the majority of y'all niggas should be a goddamn shame of yourself. Y'all donating to all these challenges that are scams and questionable challenges. Why would you donate to a challenge that is questionable? It doesn't make any sense. And then you're gonna cry about it later that the odds went against you. Believing that a channel holder is not getting any money out of one of these challenges, you gotta be kidding me. Would you host a challenge and not get no money off the top? You know what I'm saying? So how about this? How about I join the challenge? And if I win, I'll break you out some of the money of my winnings. Just make sure I win. I think that's how most stuff is going on now, huh? Now look here. This is why y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You got families that did not get food stamps this month. Don't talk about me because I gave $100 out to somebody that needed it. So I have all authority to talk about this shit. But you got families that can't get food stamps this month. You got Thanksgiving coming up. You got Christmas coming up. So if they struggling to get food today, they're going to be struggling for Thanksgiving. So by Thanksgiving, they're going to be struggling for Christmas. But y'all goofy asses rather donate to one of these scammers just to be counted. Because you niggas was never counted in high school or in the street. Y'all rather donate to people that will buy you down, cuss you out, ignore your comment, no cash out, then it's not cool and buddy anymore. So I feel y'all should all be ashamed of yourselves for doing that shit. Willing $500 on a pot. What kind of shit is that? $500 of money that's not gonna go to you? When people out here starving, see, that's the thing about black folks. If these were white folks doing this, it'd be a whole bunch of outrage. Look at them white folks, they not doing this and that. But these are black folks doing it to their own people. Them niggas don't care that them niggas are starving, as long as that pot get bigger. Cause the higher the pot, the more they get to cut off the top. And then y'all niggas is stupid, cause y'all be competing with people that have biases, hidden judges, people that they put on there, friends. And here's the thing. If you want to do a challenge, why don't you start your own pot up? Quit asking the donators or your subbies to donate to your pot. You do a challenge yourself with your money and nobody would be pissed off if you skim a little money off the top. But your ass put in $20 and say you put in $100 and you skimming straight off the top. The pot could be damn near $700, but you taking your $200 off the rip, so now it's $500. Or if you getting more gangster, you take $300 off the rip. But y'all should be a goddamn shame of yourself in this holiday season. And I be seeing y'all goofy ass subscribers, rich holding ass subscribers, doing shit like that, cause that's real goofy and that's real just sad. That's sad. People struggling. But y'all won't give money to a family that's struggling. Y'all rather give money to a faceless YouTuber or a YouTuber with creases in their face or a YouTuber that asks for slushies or any type of YouTuber that cusses you out, that get drunk all damn night with one eye. That's who y'all rather give money to. But it's all right. You know, it is a God, right? It is a God. You know what? Since I almost died 2 months ago, I'm starting to look at life a lot different ever since I almost died. And it's more like a cartoon to me right now, life is. And I'm starting to see how people are just goofy to be counted. That don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all rather trick on a YouTuber to get recognition, to get called a shout out when you hop in a chat. Oh, he can hit my link. Oh, yeah, you look good. Yeah, all of that shit. So you willing to give money? I didn't take my cash out. I was walking my dog. My eye fell off. I was trying to pick up my eye. That's the niggas y'all like to give money to. No. The pot is at a 500. Them type of niggas you like to give your pot to. That nigga name is Reverend Doctor. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but my doctor didn't have a reverence degree. That only thing that nigga got that's church worthy is a collection plate. Nigga, where your church at, but you got a collection plate? Backwards ass pastor. How you a pastor without a church, but you got a collection plate? That don't make any sense. And y'all see that big black ass Rick Ross ass nigga took all that money. I mean, they made it seem like it was a joke over there at that Stinky Mosquitoes platform. Y'all made it seem like it was a joke. Well, his ugly ass, face all in the camera and shit. And he just laughing. Where the real niggas at? See, it's a time and place to be goofy and stupid. But when you got people out here that got kids that worried about eating, worried about Thanksgiving, worried about Christmas, and you got niggas like that big black ass Rick Ross nigga laughing about it. I gave them their money back. I told that. Laughing about it, that shit pisses me off. That shit pisses me off. I don't give a damn how big black you is, nigga. That shit pisses me off. Cause you got niggas out here struggling. I'm telling you, nigga, ever since I almost died, nigga, I've been thinking a whole different type of mind pattern with these niggas, dawg. But that's y'all cross to bear. Y'all the type of niggas that could eat a sandwich in front of somebody starving. Y'all put the window down instead of saying, you know what, man, here. That's what type of niggas y'all is. But all my ladies that was out there doing their damn thing on the live streams, talking about different subjects, beautiful, beautiful, man. Hell, I'll be surprised if y'all, man. Hey, when y'all blow up, don't forget about the Tuniverse now. Remember, don't forget about the tune. If I'm still here, shit. But yeah, that's all I had to say. It was just some crazy ass shit. And let me shout out Misunderstood because I've been looking at her channel and she's been really staying the course. Reed, you know, I gotta shout out Reed. That's my homie. That's the OG. You know what I'm saying? They got my feet wet. Half these people in my comment section is Reed's people, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that would be real interesting to have Clyde and Misunderstood to talk about the state of the black sector and this and that. And that's going to start off content for everybody because everybody's going to have an opinion about what they're saying. But we got it from their mouths. But Clyde and Misunderstood was the queens of the black sector because they was the sexiest of the black sector. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what I just had to say. Hey, y'all enjoy y'all morning.